everyone. So today we're gonna dive into the tavern, right? So this is where you find it in your city, right next to the blacksmith. Tavern gives you quite a lot of advantages. One of the best ones that you're gonna see most often is your aptitude that gives you speed ups. For example, me, I have it at 1500 pretty much, and it gives me 5 hours every 4 hours. So it's quite useful. You're gonna find it here, and now I've used it, so I have none. But every time you get it, you can use it again. Add to that, you can get some gold, right? Every 4 hours, you can get troops depending on command, and the battle bonus. It works kind of differently from what they put, but basically, if it's higher than your opponent, you can get some bonuses. For example, these for me, and the higher it is, the better it is. And then you have the army size bonus, which is going to be one of the most important bonuses you can get, because it allows you to take more and more troops eventually to the battlefield. And now you've just started your account, so you don't necessarily have a huge army, but in a month or two, you're going to have so many troops that you can't take all of them, and having a higher army will be the most important thing. So for the friendship, it's the commanders that you have. For example, here, these are your commanders, right? These are my commanders, and you can find them in the tavern to upgrade your friendship level with them, right? And the most important will be, probably, if you're free to play, you probably won't have, for example, Julian or Marjorie or Hector and all, but depending on your troop type, you might have one of them. For example, I'm a bow, so I didn't spend anything on Theon, but I have him. And upgrading them gives you a higher, gives you the stats. For example, for Theon, he gives leadership, speed ups, and combat rate, which allows you to get more bonuses. So for free to play, honestly, there's not a lot that are great. I would say the best commanders to upgrade are Arya, because she has 5 and 5 on each, which is a lot of stars. And the higher the stars, the higher the base bonus will be, and eventually the higher the bonus will be when you upgrade their friendship level. Rob is good too, because he has an overall quality of 11, and his bonuses are great. For free to play, you should go Arya, Rob, Sheila, Sensa, not Sheila. Sensa is great. And honestly, that's quite it. After that, you probably would go for the ones you're gonna get through events. Like Varys is great too. He's got a great aptitude, and then you're gonna get for Zaya that you're gonna get during KVK, but that's for later. And same for you. You'd go for Sabrina. You're gonna get because of Lord of Lords, but it's a different matter too. So it's quite easy. For example, let me take Sensa. Let me take Sensa. The phrase you get here is the gift that you want to give them, right? Now she says she enjoys desert, so you find desert, and it's written type sweet biscuit, type desert, and that's what you want to give them. Because, for example, let's say I give her a book, and she's gonna get only 10. But now if I give her a biscuit because it's desert and that's what she likes, it boosts to twice. It gives her twice the points. The higher the level of the gift, the higher the points. For example, this is 50 points, this is 10. But since she it's the one she likes, it's 20. If you have something like, now I don't have it, but if you have a purple one that is desert, it gives her 100 instead of 50. For example, Rob needs weapon. This is a weapon. I give him the weapon at 50 instead of getting 50. He gets 100, and that's quite it. Now, if you're free to play, I'd advise you really to go for Rob, Arya, and Sansa. Varys is good too. If you're not a free to play, the best one to get are Theon, because he has a normal one at 11 that I really like, but that's because I'm a bowman. Marjorie is great. Julian is great too. I would say Hector is great, and then that's quite it. Melisandre works, but she's not perfect. The others aren't that great from the ones I have. I don't know for all the other commanders, but Sinara isn't so great. Raymond is not bad, but he's not worth upgrading. Egbert and pretty much all the free to plays are not so good inside the tavern. Jamie is very good. Cersei is incredibly good, but she costs a lot of money, so I wouldn't recommend taking her just for this. And this is it.